Hello and welcome back to the next episode of Genoa into the Empire. In between episodes I checked some provinces in the Balkans and opened up some industry, mostly sea salt and timber we did before, so there's some stuff I want to check out. In fact, before we continue the war with Granada, I want to show something. I created a map mode for communication efficiency, and therefore, as we can see, Genoa is of course best, and everything with trade ports or ports in general has a decent CE, and we are even getting to what is it here, 68% in Constantinople. That's really great. Of course we can, or we could soonish build another capital here in Genoa, level 2 for example, and we could also consider building another one here in Constantinople. But there are two things I need to do now. To be able to do the reforms we want to do, of course, we need to increase state reach again to 50%, which we basically, through the annexation of Bulgaria, we are dropping below. We are going to get some state reach here from annexing Greece, which, for example, has provinces with like 70%. Therefore, we are probably going to get like 5 or 6% in state reach in average here. At least I hope so, because I don't know how much we are going to conquer until then here in the rest, which is not that high in state reach. But the biggest problem, in fact, is the communication efficiency and therefore the autonomy in the Balkans here. Because we need, of course, to drop below 60, 70, something like that for the reforms. Let's check it again. If we want to formalize the administration, we need to be below 65%, yes. 65%, and we are currently at 72%, so there's still a little bit of path work to do. And one would be to increase the communication efficiency in these regions here. And the best path for that is in fact in the terrain, you can check it, it's here, ancient path, which is going from, I think it's going through Carpet Ore. Let's check it here. No? Hevros? Yeah, Hevros. So the ancient path is going here, this path here. No, not Nisana, Rosina, and Slatibor here. That's basically the old path. And we could increase by pathing and stuff like that in between here. But we could also do, I think there's a river here. No, it is not. So these two are without river. Yeah, it's not on the Danube. Danube is northern here. So we could improve on this path here to then spread our communication efficiency into this region here. So another thing we want to do, or I want to do, is to either use Ragusa here or use Budvar or Kotor here for the infrastructure bonuses here to get communication efficiency into the region here. And therefore, of course, we need to conquer the rest before we can do it. Which is going to be something after Granada, just to get the autonomy and the communication efficiency here in the Balkans going. And then I do think we are set, because everything we are going to annex from Greece will have a pretty good communication efficiency due to all the infrastructure present here and due to all the coastal provinces, which are of course perfectly connected to our empire. Now we're going to continue in Granada, and we are going for what I described last time. We are going to try to do a vassalization here, hopefully being able to pull that off before they are going to be, let's say, before Castille pieces out. We do have, how much would that be? It's fine. Malaga has already fallen. Of course we don't have much here. Loot them. Pause please. Yes. And now we are going to get a bit of war score by defeating their army here. 11 in fact, really good. Granada itself has fallen, and they are also taking the next province here. And I do think we need to... How much army do they have? Not much. And why can we not separate peace Morocco? Is that a vassal or someone? Yes, they are a vassal of Tlemcen. It would be, for example, interesting to peace out Tlemcen. So maybe we are going to use our army and send it over to Ain Timoshent and then siege down. Wait a second, it's no longer the capital? Where's the capital now? Amur? Why did they move it to Amur? Doesn't make sense at all. I don't know. Interesting. Maybe it was captured at some point and they never relocated it. Weird. Definitely weird. Okay, there we go. In this case, maybe we just want to... Let's go to here instead. And then go for their capital. Oh, there's a fight going to be. That's fine, we won. We're already at 16%, that's great. And now we just have to hope that we can piece that out. And therefore get pulled into the war with Castille. How far are we? 54 of 229. That's good. Of course, we could also just peace out and then release them, which would also be an option, but I do think... What do we want to do? How much war exertion, how much aggressive expansion would we get? 37 here, and if we take these two, they wouldn't accept it yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just do some sieges here in North Africa and then see what we can get. Because maybe we can find some armies which we can defeat. Because that would generate a lot of war score for us. We do get passive war score by showing superiority already. Because we won most of the battles, but not enough yet. Okay, we are going for this province and we are going to move into Tiareti, which is 28 development from mostly in food, nomadism and timber. It's going to be quite a decent loot. I mean, we got another war score from here. It's pretty good. I mean, if we take the provinces and wait for the annexation from Castille, we would of course have a loyal vassal from the get-go. Which they would accept already. 47. Still far away. In fact, let's raid some fights here. Castille is also crossing over here now, which is good and bad at the same time. They can't peace out most likely too, because they don't have enough war score here. Yeah, it's only 14%. They can never peace out for the city of Granada itself, which has a high war score requirement. Therefore, let's just siege Tiaret down and then we go for the capital of Tlemcen. We might be able to kick Tlemcen out of the war, which is probably the best we can do. In fact, how much? Yeah, we are getting closer here. I do think after the capital falls, they would accept it. Oh, there is enough spy network here for a claim. And we are going for... what is that? Terra e Lavoro. Yes, I want to border Rome. If we can take provinces here. Come on. Oh, there's also something else what I wanted to do. In between episodes, I recalled all missionaries. And what I want to do now is to select all our own provinces here. As we can see here now. And then change this one to area. And exclude the region which I believe is bugged currently. For whatever reason. And then we are going to assign them missionaries only for the remaining provinces. And maybe that's going to help. 50%. All missionaries and go. Didn't they already try to convert Bardin? No, it's fine. 20%. So if we are lucky, it's going to work better now. Because I do think that's only these two provinces here. Havros and I do think this one too. Yeah, these two are more or less bugged. This one most likely too, and Constantinople, I don't know. Yeah, it's also bugged. So maybe it's the whole area which somehow is bugged out and the other ones should work. But let's see. Maybe we can achieve something. We lost the claim in Crimea, that's fine. I'm not going into that direction anymore. It's all about Rome now. So basically we are going to rotate mostly between Castille, France, Naples, Italy, and of course once again Serbia in a sec to finish up the borders there. And that's probably what we are going to do now. And of course build up some stuff to get better laws, better reforms. For example, the formalized administration to finally do army reforms to get better recruitment. Ah yes, salute it please. And now go for the capital here. 29%. 70 from 180. Really good. Could we piece them out already? No, but we are getting closer. Oh, Jared is out. Okay, it's just troops passing by. I don't know what they are doing here. Yeah, Castille is also taking over territory here. Come on. There we go. Now, can Tlemcen leave the war? Not yet. But there's an army which I cannot attack, sadly. So let's just continue here. 34%. 70. We are at half basically. Yeah. Almost 100 Diplo points is of course expensive, but it should be fine. Genoa, Georgia, not Genoa. Okay. 35%. Getting closer and closer. 83 to 130. Can get a bit more war score by forcing a naval battle here. And we're going to continue our grain dole. If we can check something, can we do administration 30? No, we are not there yet. But we can unlock an idea group after the war. 40%. I mean, if we vassalize Granada, they will definitely not like us for a long time. it would be fine. We don't need to integrate them within the next 50 years. They're going to be a relatively small vessel, and we can probably dump a lot of our prestige in there. 46. We are almost there. Maybe after that naval battle we can get more stuff. Come on. Siege it down, please. Agent discovered, fine. Loot, please. 43. Yeah, let's continue here. 43. Okay. Rebellion modifiers expiring. We're almost there. In fact, we got some cash now, and we can really decide what to do. I'm going for Tlemcen here now. We can move our fleet here again. Now, so one thing we could do is, for example, check our ports here. Is Constantinople also on the ancient path yet? Yes, it is. Therefore, you should be too. Yes. Now, one thing we want to do here is to build up Constantinople itself. And it only has harborage 2, which is really, really low. And we would definitely want to push it to harborage 5 minimum. And we can, in fact, can we? Yes, we can afford it. We're going to do it. It should help massively by getting better CE there. So we can remember we were at 68% here. And we can check where we are going to be when the next 2 levels basically are getting done. 48% now. With all the new blockades here. Come on. So what can we do here? We can proclaim a holy war, that's useful. And also this one is also useful. Less inflation, or more inflation reduction in fact. Not much left. Maybe after Tlemcen. I don't want to piece out Tlemcen now because I'm afraid that our war score is going to drop when we do it. That's nothing I want to happen. Loot. Still not enough, but now we can attack the army and get 5 or 6 war score most likely because it's a holy war. $15. Brilliant. That's all we still... Oh, come on. Armenia's, yeah, it probably never died, but most of the time Armenia dies out relatively early due to all the horde shenanigans in the region. But apparently it's back on the map, or it just survived. By the way, if you're up for a struggle, play Armenia and try to survive there. It's a quite fun campaign and they have relatively strong ideas. But it's definitely one of the rather impossible challenges. You really need to know what you are doing. Okay, there we are. Let's take some cash and get Granada as a vessel. There we go. Now we are in the war with against Castille and Aragon. And let's get back our army here. And have some fun in Spain. And Tlemcen pieces out, of course. Which is fine. And now let's hunt some armies here. Let's start with Aragon. There we go. And bye-bye. And now let's take Granada back to reverse the war score here, which is how much? Minus 21, yeah. Should be relatively quick. Yes, nice. Oh, come on. Now our guy died. Let's check ours. Ooh. 6532. That's massive. We're going to call in fact, Hungary, and we are going to call in Austria. Because we want to have more fun here. Of course, Granada does not like us a bit. But that can be changed. And even when they like us, I'm going to change their religion. Can I have at most 50 liberty desire? Opinion must be positive. Yes. Yeah, Sus also goes out, of course. Let's do one investment in prestige already here. Nice. Okay, let's simulate a peace already. Now, we could give Granada Cadiz back. I'd like to give us a little bit of aggressive expansion. And also maybe something like Iquicha. How it's called down here to 19.6. Looks fine. Serbia will hate us anyway. Naples always. So that's something I would be willing to do. Because that's a very short and minor war, and then the truce won't be that long. Because as we remember, next time we want to move into Lyon here. Okay, there goes Granada. And now let's in fact siege down Cadiz here. Do we want to? No. I don't want to move my fleet array, because then they could try to move their ships out. I'm going to need a new advisor. And in fact, let's take you. Of course, core construction is halted for the moment due to the ongoing war. Okay, that's Greece. We don't care. They can handle. And state reach expansion has expired. We are of course going to continue. Expand the bureaucracy. And I do think I want to do one more, promote the aristocrats here. Just to keep them happy and loyal. Okay, let's go to Iquicha down here. 9% already. Getting closer and closer. Okay. What else do we want to do? Should we already release something like Navarra? Should we do that? It's going to be expensive in regards to diplomatic points. Rome isn't even close to finishing integration. And we got just another diplomatic slot now. I don't know. How many are we above? 2? 1. We could remove our support of Burgundy to get a slot. 14. Question is, do we want to carpet loot? Ooh, nice. Minus 10% aggressive expansion. Let's go to Granada. And I'm just going to loot my path up here. Well, I don't care, because Venice is already our vessel. Yes. Let's improve him further. Restore Republic. Nice. They would accept it if we were to release Navarre here. $55 diplomatic points. We can release Fez. Interesting. Let's. But we don't really care. Or do we? Yeah, Fez lost most of its cores, so it's no longer interesting. Yeah, I want to not release Leon this way. Same for Galicia. But Galicia we could release at some point and then integrate. But that should be one of our last things to get the minimum amount of provinces, because I don't want to cause aggressive expansion towards Galicia. Yeah, do we want to release Navarra? It's 2 provinces. And Navarra still has claims where? Not many. But let's see. Maybe I want to do it. Let's just loot Spain a bit to get some cash and make it weaker in the future. Oh, Serbian. Ooh. Okay, we need to take care of that. Let's move the army out here. Why do we have so many rebels? How many are there? Oh, Hungary is taking care of it? Please, come on. Sure, you can also do the other ones. Ah, they are in Venice, the other rebels. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I do think I should move as a whole army here. And not risk anything. 19% now. Finish the siege. And then, yes, loot it. And let's get over to our rebel problem. $500 ducats currently. Again, we're going to invest that into harbor now. We also need to build a harbor up here. I don't know which one is the best one here. There's not really one. However, Granada is one. A pretty good one. Okay, let's get over there. Yeah, let's go here. No, 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 no. You go by ship, please. Else it takes years. And the closest one is probably Jocasta here. Probably. I hope we can be in time. Liberty Desire of Aragon is still 0%. It's surprising. Well, not really surprising, but I would love to make it rebellious. Come on, please don't be lucky. Oh, of course they are lucky. Or whatever. Another rebellion here. But I do think we need to remove them. But why are they happening, in fact? Unrest 76, negative stability, war exhaustion, coup etat. Ah, okay, they are trying to get rid of their government. Interesting choice. There's also a Castilian rebellion spawning any second now. Yeah, I do think I want to release how it's called, the Basque country here. Again, another rebellion. Navarra. I think I will release Navarra. It's just easier that way because I can save up some aggressive expansion. What the heck? So many rebellions. Okay, and now let's get over there again. There we go. Okay, would you make peace by now? There's a battle ongoing, but if that battle was over, they would accept it. They would even release Granada. Yes. Let's do it. Accept. And now let's in fact help Venice a bit. 14k. Okay, maybe we don't want to help them. Let's get our army into the Balkans. We can probably core up one more province. Yes, exactly, the bordering one here. Let's continue. Now, how is Granada by now? 52%, so we are getting closer. Relations are also improving. We can, in fact, do an influence here. Yes, please. I don't think that they have a debt, but we can check. Oh, they do have 23. Yes, fine. That's cheap. We have one ahead. And I'm going to break this one. And support of independence. There we go. And now I want to take an alliance with Navarra here. Castille spy network has been discovered. Is there anything we can take as a claim? No, it would require 50, so we can just recall him. And I do think that we need for Naples another. We need 60, yes. Okay. And Navarra is theoretically already possible. But distance between borders is a problem. Okay. Should be fine though. We can fix that over time. In fact, with the next war, we might connect to Navarra here. Let's split them up further. Okay, and well, what do we want to do now? Germian is an ally here. We do this one, yes. Also, the war for the Venetian provinces is going to be one of the next ones too. Now, we are here now already at 17 of 35 in Spain. Therefore, we already are half done. Sicily is also half done. Italy is 1/3 done, a little less. And France is the biggest problem because France is going to be very, very expensive. Now, what can we do in France though? We could try to make a war for Aquitaine. For example, we could declare war on England. Probably. No, we can't. If we have Navarra? Yes. Navarra has a core here. So we definitely need to vassalize Navarra, and then we can make a war declaration into the English territory here. Which is maybe the path to get quick vassal here in France, which we can then feed back stuff and therefore get very quickly to the required province limit. Okay, here I'm going to make a cut, and next episode we are going to clean up Serbia and we are going to see where it's most profitable to jump on next. For example, we could go after Ancona again, not Ancona, Naples again, which would be interesting. And we can get the cause of Venice back if we want to. But well, see you next time.